Ooh. Hey, yeah, what's up, everybody? It's Jeggerd here. I should probably actually open the game. Oh, Steam coupons. It's like I have 4 items in my Steam library? What? It's about to get happy for a second. Nuclear throne. Let me send out a tweet that I'm about to do. Okay. That was really loud in my ears. Let me send out my tweet that I'm about to go live. But more. Not now. More. Nuclear throne. By Matt Flambert. Give them a follow. And come relax with me. Twitch.tv/Jeggerd. Alright. Cool, that's that. What up, Archaic? How you doing, man? Let me pop out my chat real quick. Feels like forever since I've been in here, right? My apologies. I shan't waste y'all's time. I'm just gonna hop in on random. Hold on. Oops. I'm actually not doing too bad. I'm pretty tired, but that's not because I'm sleepy. It's more so I'm just sluggish. It's been a weird day. I actually, you're gonna laugh at this one. I clogged up my garbage disposal with potato peels. And so I spent a lot of the day trying to declog that, as well as cutting a ton of potatoes. So that was fun. The other interviews didn't go as well as hoped. Hey, Bran! Jeggerd versus Game. I'm just showing that love, you know, that mankind love. Yeah, the other interviews left a lot to be desired. But I had oh, you mean the ones for today? Yeah, the other ones sucked, but the 2 that I had today went pretty well. They were phone interviews, and definitely want Rhino skin right now since I'm about to die. And hi, Golden Scorpion. They both want me to go back for in-person interviews on Monday. And so, nothing wrong with Mankind or Zirconia, indeed. I need to get a Zeke shirt. I died. Manconia. I haven't seen all of the parody casts, and they give me steroids, just like I like. Yeah. Well, it's interesting because the one that I'm most interested in, we're kind of stuck at a problem. Oh, okay then. Definitely want back muscle first. We're stuck at a problem, and that is because Um, it's hard for me to talk and play this game good because I'm not good yet. Ouch. Ooh. Because that position is in Monroe, but it's with a video game company, and so I'm like pretty pumped to, you know, I'm obviously pumped to want to get that one. So, and the thing is I applied to it not realizing that it wasn't close to me. It's actually like, it's 30 minutes away, but my car's dead, so I don't really have a good way to get there. Well, I keep saying my car is dead. I no longer have a car right now. It's not that my car is dead, I just don't have a car. I know I'm passing up second stomach and all these good things, but I probably should have taken second stomach, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't have a car, and it's 30 minutes away, and there's no bus that can get me there. So, kind of stuck as to how I would get there. And so I found this out later after the guy contacted me back. It's actually the CEO of the place. He contacted me back and he wanted to do an interview. And then that's when I was looking at it more and I was like, oh snap. Oh, that sucks. It's not even in the same area where this guy is. So I don't know what I'm going to do. And so I told him, and I was like, you know, as much as it would be cool to work with a gaming company and all that stuff, you might have to pass me up because I have no way to get there. And it's like, well, you know, assuming you have to, basically it's like assuming if you get to the second stage, the in-person interview, we'll just spot you a rental car to come out here for the in-person. And so I did the interview today. He's a cool guy, the company seems great, it'd be a good opportunity. I think they want to give me a pretty decent salary. He's interested in me because I have Japanese technical skill, and they get inquiries from people in Japan. I let him know where I stand at right now, because I'm not fluent like I used to be, but wish to get back to that point. He was fine with that. It's like everything was just sounding great. The only problem is I don't know how the heck I would get back and forth to work every day. And so we both were like trying to figure out ways, like how do we get me out here, all that stuff. I don't know. But he wants me to do an interview, so they're actually covering for me to have a rental car for a day to go out there to do the in-person interview. So my job this weekend is to figure out, no, I wanted that. No, you jerk. Fine, give me this. My job for this weekend is to try to figure out how the heck I would get out there. He's like, well, there's a will, there's a way, right? Please just tell me you have the will. Like him saying that and them like being willing to spot me away and figure out stuff really kind of shows that they want me there. And so it's like, I would love to, ouch, not get burned alive and figure out a way. Why am I still using a pop gun this late in the game? I want to figure out a way how to get out there. I was just like, man, maybe if I like, well, I burned myself. I thought they were going the other way. It's like, well, maybe if they just like, if they, what am I trying to say? Maybe if they like give me a bonus, you know, let's just say like, whatever my salary is, they give me a bonus of that up front for the first year. That way I can like just try to get a car off Craigslist or something, and I just rock with that. And then I keep the rest of my salary to pay my rest of my bills normally. I don't know. So maybe I can just like suggest that, because there is no bus, and it's like $60 a day to take a taxi, or $60 one way to take a taxi, not even a day. It's $120 a day to take a taxi. So it's like, well, yeah, I guess I could do a rental car, but that's also $50 a day. So that doesn't necessarily work. And he said in the future there's like opportunities to work from home, but you know, when you first start off, they want you there in person and whatnot, student doing that kind of thing. So it's just like, what do I do? So I got to figure that out this weekend. Yeah, I know that cab fare Yeah, I was just like, jeez. Oh, stop. Is that another SMG? Please let that be another SMG. The accuracy on this thing is terrible. That is another SMG. We're doing dual SMGs. We're doing it. We're making it happen right now. Laser pistol. We're doing dual SMGs. So yeah, that one, like, it's good because it's in the gaming industry. They're starting up. There's room for advancement. They won't, you know. He asked me what my salary requirements were. I told him. He was like, I think we can do better than that. Because I was like, this is what I need. You know, this is what I have to have. But of course, I feel like I'm worth more because this, and this, and this. You know, and he was like, I think we can do better than that. So like, it sounds like he wants to have me. So it just all sounds great. I just gotta figure out how the heck I'm gonna get there. And I also need better accuracy. I don't know how this is gonna go. Holy moly. The screen shake is real right now. That was a mimic. I don't know how this is happening. So, I would like that one. The other one, it just seems like a typical, you know, tech job. I don't think they're too keen on my salary requirements. Even though where we stay is expensive. And it's like, I need these requirements to live, function. They don't seem too keen on letting me have that. I have to take this, because I need ammo. I didn't get recycle plan fast enough. Oh! Alright, well, I will go with second stomach. Because I need the health. Oh boy. Really use some back muscle right now. Yeah, I mean, they're a little closer, it's just where they're located. I also would still have to like walk a mile after I take the bus to their area. So I'm not too thrilled about that one. Cause it's like, yeah, I take the bus pretty much to that side of town, but then I still have to walk a mile. And it rains every day in the fall. I don't really want to be having to go to work so every day. That would be less than ideal, you know. What the heck happened? That wasn't me. Don't blame me for that one. Missing out on a party though, it seems. Oh, I forgot that reflects bullets. I just killed myself by accident. So yeah, I mean, between the two, I mean, that place also has an office in Bellevue, which would be easier to take the bus to. So this is just where I'm doing the in-person interview, so it's possible I wouldn't have to walk a mile every day, but at the same time, you know, if you have to choose between a tech job and a similar position, but the company like wants you and it's in the gaming industry, of course you want to work for the gaming industry, you know? Who doesn't? Who wouldn't want to? So I'm trying to figure out a way to make that work, because I really want that to work. And they definitely seem like they wanted to. I don't know how many people have responded to their job ad, but it either doesn't seem like many, or they really like what I can offer. I'm gonna hope for the latter, because that makes me feel more important. Let's see, what do I want? Who am I? I'm 4. I don't want speed. Let's go with bloodlust. Ow. I keep hitting my heel on the stupid chair. Whoops, I am coughing up experience here. stop hitting me. I am like playing terribly right now. Like straight up doo-doo. But yeah, that's pretty much what's been going on. And why do I keep hitting that because I keep thinking I'm steroids. I'm just like wasting all my experience right now. Though horror, I watched some in-game of horror. Oh my gosh, that man, this character is a beast once you start looping and you're maxed out on your levels. It's amazing. Oh, I want all of this except for Last Wish. Rhino skin would be good. Back muscle would be fantastic. A carpooling service. I have not looked into whether there's a carpooling service before. I wonder that. I should look that up, because if there is a carpooling service, I just worry, like, what if they can't make it that day? Then how do I get to work? You know? Dang it. Like, I hate being reliant on somebody to give me a ride if I don't have another alternative way to get there, in case my ride can't be there. That's my only concern. And I definitely can't use the bus because there's literally no buses that go out there. We both looked it up and we were just like, what? Why is there no bus? Like, I can bus to the town closest to it, but even then, even if I bus to the town closest to it, then I still, once I get to that town, have to walk a mile into town, and there's no bus from that town to the town I need to get to. It's weird. This doesn't make any sense. We're gonna go with funky builds tonight. Yeah, well, until I can buy another car. Yeah. No, it's definitely something to look into. I was just assuming, like, yeah, I'd probably have to find somebody I work with to give me a ride. I didn't even think of, like, a specific carpooling service. I forgot those things exist. Yeah. I have shotgun fingers. I need to keep a shotgun weapon now. I'm committed to it. I'm committed to the shotgun. Because fun. If I can just convince them to just be like, hey, how about you give me like $5 grand? You know, pay me a upper figure salary, and then for my first year, pay me a little less and give me a bonus up front to get a new car, and then the years after that, then you know, I go back to my normal salary. That way I can buy a car now. Because I'm gonna let y'all know right now, the Craigslist out here for cars is way better than the Craigslist in Oregon. Because everybody out here drives like Mercedes and stuff, and it's all like, yeah, I'm selling this, and it's been one owner. It's a sweet like 2001, which is still, you know, it's a 13-year-old car, but that's still nice. I want racing mine. Like, I've seen like a couple cars under $5 grand where it's like one owner. The lady is old. They've still serviced it all. They have all the receipts from servicing. And like one person was like, all of our receipts for doing all our maintenance is on Carfax. So she's like, geez, this kid's ain't playing. So, you know. I don't necessarily prefer buying cars off of Craigslist, but definitely better out here. So, like, a lot of people are like, I just want to sell this for like, I don't know, $5 grand. I think I saw one for like $5 grand, like a Nissan Altima 2002. It's like, yeah, I just want to sell this because I want to get something nicer. I'm ready to get a new car, and I don't want this one in my garage. I already got 2 other cars, so I don't need a 3rd one in there. Okay, not sure. Ow. Oop, give me that health. Thank you. I'm playing like garbage right now because I'm not using the slowdown. Oop. So the way I figure I'll do it is I'll do like a few fun runs and then like a try hard run, and then a few fun runs and then a try hard run. I'm gonna go with sharp teeth because that's really good with chicken. I think it's good with chicken. Hi. Ow. Oh, see, that's why sharp teeth is good. Oops. I didn't realize I had died again, but that's why it's good. Because you can have a chance to kill everything on the screen, and then you have a chance to kill everything on the screen and get some health back. Okay. If we get another screwdriver, this is not going to be try hard run. Level 2. Awesome. Probably gonna just take Rhino skin. Just become Tank It Tom. I kinda wanna go dual this gun. That sounds really stupid. But I'm gonna take it. 'Cause who knows? Okay. We got enough health not to wreck ourselves, right? There we go. See, that worked out well. Shifty. There we go. Alright. Big Bandit's gonna bust through right next to me. That's gonna hurt. Ow, stop. Ugh! Oh, that sucks. Okay, we got Milton alt skin, try hard mode engaged. Have to loop the game 8 times right now. Assault rifle. Don't mind if I do. Ooh. I just almost died right then. Please, why are you not giving me Rhino skin? Okay, we'll go with back muscle now because I don't really need more drops. I need health. We don't have the throne booty. Definitely want laser pistol. Okay. Thank you, Rhino skin. Oh, love you. Okay. I want to leave some corpse around. for Big Bandit. Alright. That worked out well. Okay. Alright. That worked out pretty decently well. Rhino skin. Okay. Now I need throne butt. No. You almost sniped me. Alright. Don't you do it. I think my sink is starting to declog a little bit. Oh yeah, melting probably would be really cold here, huh? I didn't even think about that. Why am I not using this? Use the dadgum laser. Ooh. Don't do that. Crossbow, huh? I need a melee weapon. I need... Oh no! The car! Oh, that hurts. Oh, that hurts. Alright, we'll try again. Okay. I wonder when they're gonna nerf energy weapons again. That sucks. That was a pretty decent run there. Makes me sad. Yeah. Hey Teletubby Swag, how you doing, man? Oh, right into that. Okay, Rebel, my second favorite character in the game. Oops. See, Sharp Teeth is good, but so is Bloodlust. I think I'm gonna go with Bloodlust first, then I'll get Sharp Teeth another time. Have to remember I'm not melting. Alright, let's just do this. Alright. I'm doing okay. Just hoping my sink hurry up and declogs. I plugged it today with potato peels because I feel 10 pounds of potatoes. And my garbage disposal got too clogged. And so I've been playing with it all day trying to fix it. Uh-huh. No. Don't like this turn of events. Ow. No. With potato pills. I clogged my garbage disposal with potato pills. Ow. I think I'm going too fast. I think I need to slow down a little bit. I should have taken the energy brain or laser brain. No. Should have taken laser brain. Something told me to. I'm gonna get killed by freaking. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna get killed. I got killed by the maggots. So many maggots. Oh. The job hunt's going well. I had 2 phone interviews today that turned into in-person interviews. One of the company that I would like to work at the most is 25 miles away, and since I have no car and there's no bus that gets out there, we're both kind of at an impasse as to how we want to get there. How I would get out there, but it sounds like they really want me, and by they I mean more he. It was the CEO of the place who I get to talk to. And so he really seems like he wants me, which is great. So we just got to figure out a way to get me out there. They're paying for me a rental car for the interview, and then he says he's got to figure out a way to get me out there if they want to hire me. So it seems like it's starting to kind of catch up, which is good. Definitely good. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be okay. Yeah. I'm empty. I wish I would have saw that sooner. What a stage. Holy moly. Okay. 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 Alright. Ah! No! Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! I could bike. I'm not biking 50 miles a day for work. There's no way. There's no way I can bike 50 miles a day. 5 days a week. 250 miles a week on a bike? Mm-mm. That's hard enough on a car. I used to have to do that for college every day. To drive 25 miles. There's no way I'm riding a bike that far. That's just not gonna happen. Keep thinking I'm steroids. I don't even have a bike anyway. It'd be nice exercise. No, I wouldn't. I think that's overkill, man. Oh, I ran right into it. Playing like poop. Probably because I haven't played this game in multiple days, also. $50 miles riding a bike a day. That just sounds... That sounds bad, man. I can't see me doing that. Plus, I would have to ride on the highway to get there. Even if you take the back roads, you still gotta take a highway. I'm not riding my bike on a highway. What? I thought it was behind the shade. That was weird. Ow! Whatever. If you got your coffee and a nice breakfast, maybe it won't be so bad. I don't drink coffee. And I would have to wake up too early to be able to eat breakfast. I'd have to leave my house at like 6 to try to make it there by 8 o'clock comfortably. Wow, and I died already. Okay. If it was like a 5-mile bike ride or something like that, I can see that. 25 miles? No, I'm gonna be all sweaty and stink by the time I get to work. And then I have to ride 25 miles back home on a highway during rush hour traffic. Nope. Nope. That's the problem. That's what we're trying to figure out. That's what I was telling them at first. It's like, you know, I told them, it's like, well, you know, as much as I would love to do this kind of a thing with y'all, you might be better off passing me up because I have no idea how to get out there with y'all being so far away. And, you know, like he's spotting me a rental car to get to the interview. But I don't know. That's why we're trying to figure it out, because there's no bus that gets me out there. Figuring out how I'm going to get out there is the puzzle we're both trying to solve right now. Because I think my Japanese skill is why he's really pushing to have me. Like if it was not on a highway to have to take the bus there, then it'd probably be a different story, and I would maybe weigh my options as to riding a bike 50 miles a day, which is still a ton of miles a day to be riding a dadgum plastic bike. But I would think about it a little bit heavily. But because of the fact that I have to take the highway to get there, if I take actual side streets, because it's like back and by through the mountains and stuff, if there are side streets, they'd probably be treacherous for a bike in the first place. I'll go with the shovel. So that's the whole conundrum we're we're kind of stuck in right now, trying to figure out. But I don't know. Hopefully we can figure something out. I should have switched weapons. No, the other one's in town. I would just have to walk a mile after I got off the bus. But while it's not ideal, if I had to take it, I could. If they offered me enough to pay my bills. I really want these three. As good as Throne Butt is, I'm not going to take Throne Butt. Ooh, that was bad damage to walk into. Okay, I need you to sit still. That's what I need you to do. Then eat one of those. Thanks. Ow. Photosynthesizing. Nice. Okay, there you are. Sit still. Whoa! Do I go with a bullet build? Oh, I didn't even see that. Okay, I guess we go dual SMG. Dual SMG with plant. Dang it. What would be good with horror? Sledgehammer. Probably good. No! So much for that. Ow. There's Big Bandit. I was wondering when he was going to show up. Trying to play Dark Souls 2 and watch my stream at the same time. You're probably having a harder time than me trying to focus words and play this at the same time. Ouch. Stop it. Pop gun. I don't want a pop gun. I guess I just go with like second stomach. Ooh. As much as I want scare your face, I feel like back muscle is starting to take more importance than scare your face. Because you gotta have enough ammo to kill everything anyway. So I think I'm gonna go with back muscle. Okay. What? Okay. I didn't see him until it was almost too late. Okay. Where's my health at? I need health kits. I have Rapid Paw. It's supposed to be like a pretty big extra chance for drops, man. Definitely don't want bazooka. Definitely do not want bazooka. Oh, hi. Ouch. Please. No. Fear is the mind killer. Or just like straight up death. Oh. Okay. That was close. This is where bow arrow would have come in handy. Ooh. We're back on top of it. Their fire range is too big. I get hit by stupid stuff, but I feel like their fire is just... I don't remember it being so big ever. It just feels like it gets longer every time I play the game. You just killed the ancient dragon and tears of happiness are pouring. Nice! I didn't fight the ancient dragon. Okay. Try hard time. That's the like super huge dragon that's assumed that when you go to that keep where those big giant soldiers are, right? And then you go up the big old long staircase. How did I not get hit there? I don't know. Rapid Paw is always top tier. Thought I could sneak that in time. Could go dual shotgun. Should go dual shotgun because it would be fun. No. Have to look up how to get the rest of the giant souls. Alright. Look at all of those bullets, man. Ow. Go! I need back muscle. Keep forgetting I can shoot both. It might be better to shoot one and then the other. Oh, y'all are giving me a laser weapon? I'm not gonna turn down the laser weapon. It's still kind of try hard mode. And then they're just like, no, you need to take the shotguns. You need to take the shotguns. But y'all didn't give me back, so we're probably gonna... I'm going to take this. Okay. Shotgun's so good in tight corridors, though. So many bullets. I just hit 1.5 billion times. Awesome. Okay. It's fine. Stop chewing on the face. Awesome. Don't want to SMG, but we're at full life. It's good. Okay. Sit down somewhere. Behave. Okay. Oh man, come on. Ooh, I could go to YV's mansion. I might have to go to YV's mansion. Okay, let's see what this layout looks like. How many people are left? Are you the only thing left? Oh no, you're not the only thing left. Okay. Are you the only thing left? You're the only thing left. Okay. We will go to YV's mansion because I'm crazy. No, I don't want to go to YV's mansion. My health is terrible enough as is. I just want health. I want to win. This is all garbage except for Racing Line. No, please drop me some health. Thank you. I see you there. How'd you survive that? No! Do not hit the statue. Just come this way, guys. I have a party up here, it's fine. Why don't y'all hit me 40 times? Come this way, please. Hey, meow guy! How you doing? Okay. Alright. You okay? Who's left? Ah! Dang it. Fire traps. Where are you? Here you are. Oh man. This isn't going to end well. You ain't lying about that one. Oh, this is the big dog fight. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, I couldn't do anything about that. I put myself in the corner. Oh, doing good. That's good to hear. I'm glad. I love seeing people do good. Sledgehammer. Love my GUR picture. Never saw it before since you've only watched me on mobile. Thanks. Rapid Paw is superior because I need them health drops. I love me some GUR. Focus. I'm focused. Oh my. Oh, my XP! Where you at? Oh! Right there. I didn't play that one very smart at all. Just gonna throw that out there. There's a lot safer ways to do that. I just panicked. I will admit I panicked. Definitely want sharp teeth. Even though melee long arms would be good, I don't know if I'm gonna stay with melee weapons. Sharp teeth would be better, in my opinion. Stop it. No! But see, that's why sharp teeth is good. Another one! No, 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 no. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Yes. Okay, alright. That's the only two words for the rest of the stream. Okay and alright. That's the only words in my vocabulary from here on. Dang it. Crap. This is a short stage. This makes for some interesting choice. Tony and Hunger is always good, but I don't think I can turn down a scarier face. I'll let my hands rest for just a second. It's funny where my apartment is, since it's kind of downtownish. It's kind of right next to the police station. The fire department's actually right across the street from me. So this apartment complex ever catch on fire would be fine. And then the police station's like 2.5 blocks that way. And so I always hear the sirens go off. Generally right after a car peels out and takes off running. Because, you know, people have the nice cars out here, but they also have, you know, the young kids who are rich. And they just have rich, nice cars that their parents bought them. So they do stupid stuff like peel out in the middle of the road. So at least once a day it sounds like a high-speed chase is about to take off in the neighborhood. Don't like these stupid longhorn things. They actually get in my way. Break. Thank you. Oh, I just wrecked myself. Welcome back, Teletubby. Okay. You're on steroids tryhard mode, because he's a tough character. I'm starting to feel like steroids is not that good a character. But he's still my favorite, because he can have... I think he's the... Well, okay. I feel like melting is more fun, but I still feel like steroids is a really fun character because you can dual wield some crazy stuff. This one's interesting. What's up, Awake and Smoke? This game is Nuclear Throne, made by the Rami and JW. We're part of Vlambeer, same guys who did Luftrazers, or Luftrazers, however you pronounce it, on that one sweet plane game. This one's a tough one, because all of these are kind of I'll just go with Euphoria. If you had known it, if you have known what the game Wasteland Kings is, this is that game before they had to change the name. So can you shoot? I can't tell. No, you can't shoot. You can't hit the grenades. I don't know what that thing's talking about. Hit the grenades for extra range. Ouch. Crossbow is probably safer. Crap. I feel like I need more health now, so I'm gonna take this. Should have kept the revolver. I know good and well his accuracy is garbage. Yeah, basically you're characters and you're trying to get to a nuclear throne. Traveling through the stages, just killing stuff. The way Rami likes to describe the game is an action shooter. He doesn't like the term roguelike. I'm gonna go with the pop gun since my accuracy already sucks anyway. At least they can bounce and have a better chance of hitting. Okay. Okay, that went well. Okay. I need bolt arrows. I'm gonna keep these. I'm starting to get more sold on the crossbow. I didn't like it at first because of the slow reload times, but I'm actually starting to dig it a little bit. Yeah, so you can choose one of... I forget how many characters it is. This game barely ever gives you a break? Yeah, no. They wanted this game to be ridiculously hard. And they achieved exactly that. Yeah, you just go through different stages, killing everything. You don't really know what the story is to this point. It's still in early access, but ooh, shovel. The how did that not kill him? Okay. Rami and JW, they streamed their... why do I do that every time? They streamed themselves working on the game. Gosh. And if you sub to them, to sub to them is the price of the game, but you're a sub for life, and then you can use all their emotes. So you get the game, you get all the emotes of their channel, and you're a sub for them for life. It's actually really cool. I got the game from being at PAX during one of the competitions they were doing. So I got the game for free because Star's a baller at this game and beat the challenge. What? That range is too long. And so everybody who was there at the time got a free copy of the game. And I was talking with Rami and JW quite a lot because I really like the game. Fuck you and your guys. Have I ever beaten the throne? No, I've not. I've gotten to the first throne boss, and I was really close to beating it, but I walked right into a freaking orb last time I streamed this, and so I died. And right now I'm just doing like a lot of kooky builds. So, because I'm doing all these kooky builds, I haven't really had a good run. Like, I haven't even beaten Big Dog yet tonight. One, I'm playing like garbage because I haven't played the game in a while. Two, I'm doing weird builds and stuff. So I haven't really had a great setup. Just because I'm just playing around mostly. Alright. Yep, that's how you deal with him. Oh my gosh, there's a golden scorpion. Cool! Please. Nope, that's not what I need. Aha! I hit the button. I missed out on some of the experience there because that stupid gold scorpion. JW says the golden scorpions are rare spots, but I see them so often. I wanted that. Okay. So, Bloodlust is good. Euphoria is okay. Crystal can shield. Yep, she sure can. As much as she wants to. And Bloodlust is already paying off. Ooh. They shoot so fast, it's hard to shield against it. Okay. Okay. Just this way. Oh, hi there, Mimic. I like how the health, big health chests can be mimics now too. It's pretty good. I should go with Scare Your Face since I don't have a laser weapon yet. I don't know what they said. Come back to that area. That area looked really dangerous. I'll come back to it, and then as long as crows keep flying over here, it'll be a little emptier. Nope. Nope, get away from me. Hate those bandits. What is that? Shotgun? I want a shotgun. I should probably start skipping chests now at this point. Alright, man, have a good night. Thank you for stopping in. Ooh. Y'all should follow Awaken. guess he streams. He's a super cool dude. Yeah. That's one way to deal with that. Okay, that worked out well. So now we won't have IDPD coming after us. Okay. Well, that's gonna open anyway. Yep. This gun. Rapid Paw. Oh, man. Okay. No, my game froze. No. Oh. No. Why did my game freeze? That was scary. Jeggerd just killed me with one hit from dying. Oh no. That sucks. Oh man, that really sucks, dude. Okay, so we finally made it past Big Dog for the night. Ooh. Right there. I really could use some upgraded weapons. Ooh, speaking of upgraded weapons. So I've seen people do some crazy stuff where they like do that and hide in the wall and whatnot. Like, I'm not good enough for that yet. Oh my gosh, just don't die. Stupid spider webs. Okay. Okay. Definitely boiling veins. So you have all 5 of the souls now. So these stages are more about just like living. You're trying to grab your XP. HP you definitely want to grab. Okay. No! Oh man, that stinks. Man, we had a good run going. I really dislike the scorpions in this game. So I found out today that this screwdriver and the chicken sword do the same damage. Weird, right? I really want 3 of these. Chicken's throwing butt's really good. I don't use her special enough for it to be really useful though, probably. Sharp Teeth is good, but we can do that. And I'm gonna do Bloodlust. Now our survivability has gotten a lot higher. Blue stop. Laser pistol. Where'd he go? Okay. Thank you. Do want the laser pistol. Ugh. That almost went. That could have went really badly. Okay. Bloodlust is putting in work. That's good. Okay. The guy who did the music for this, genius. Don't know his name. Need to figure it out. Really good dude. Throwing butt. See. Throwing butt's probably really useful. I should take throwing butt and use it. Because now we get normal rate of fire. We're going to slow down, which is pretty OP, as you can already see. See, then I just have them wreck themselves. Oops. I broke myself. That was stupid. See, and this is why I don't use the slowdown, because I mess up and do stupid things like that. Oh man, that was gonna be a good chicken run. That was gonna be a good one. I don't know what character I've made it the farthest with. I can't remember. I feel like it was Eyes when I went to the throne. It was either Eyes or Robot. It's funny because I don't particularly like Eyes. I mean, as far as a character, his character is super duper sad and really sucks, but Bloodlust is pointless right now. I'll take the long arms in case I can get another energy hammer later. But like, as far as just like, characters, Eyes is not the greatest. Let's go back to the menu for a second. I need to let my hands rest. I need to get a new mouse. My mouse is just like destroying my hand, plus 8 hours of job hunting a day on this thing. My thumb joint, like right here, just hurts, just aches. It's bad. At some point, I need a. I kind of want to play Dark Souls 2 again, because watching the fist playthrough makes me want to do a fist run, a fat rolling fist run with the Hobble Monster armor. That would be so bad. Imagine me trying to fat roll the Lost Sinner. That would be ridiculous. The Cold Cancerian Warrior. I remember you. I remember you. How are you? It has been a while. How have you been? Pardon my throat clearing. My throat just like randomly dies every now and again. It's because I haven't really been drinking much the past couple days. I've been so busy dealing with junk. I don't know. You should have heard me on the interviews. I was just like all the time. 5 months ago. Holy crap, it's been that long. Alright, we'll do a couple runs with each character. We'll start with Fish. I'm doing well. Things are starting to pick up. I've moved from where I stayed before. I'm now good old Washington. Job hunting at the moment. Trying to find work before broke. Which I laugh, but it's not a joking matter. But I've got a few in-person interviews lined up, so I'm hoping they work out well. How did I roll right into him? So, yeah. Some good stuff going on. So I feel like Fish's roll isn't necessarily useful all the time, unless you use it for a defense mechanism. Then it can put in some work for you. I'll kill Big Bandit with the screwdriver, I ain't scared. Yeah, it's pretty good. So, things are starting to pick up. I like it. We don't need to boost water crap. What have you been up to? Ooh. Let's go with it. SMG, hi. I rolled right into those bullets. Tried to roll away from them. I almost rolled into it again. Oh. Let's do that again. I do like that they made this game to where if you shoot the environmental stuff, it destroys that and your bullet doesn't go through it. in most cases, depending, you know, on the weapon. Grenade launcher. Ow. So, for those of you who don't know, Fish is the main character for the game. I mean, they're all main characters, but since this game's in early access, as the game develops more, and they start fleshing out the story more, you will see that Fish is the character that they center the story around. Holy crap, I demolished him. I ain't scared of you, big bandit. I'll kill you with the screwdriver if a maggot doesn't eat me first. It's freaking maggots, man. I really hope they put in some like things to show you what's killed you the most. Kind of like how Risk of Rain does. It'll show you what your biggest nemesis is, what's killed you the most. I hope they have something like that in here, because it'd be curious, or at least just some stats on it. I mean, they probably can't do stats on everything that's kill you. Maybe they could. That'd just be a lot of tracking. Whoops. I feel like that'd be a lot of tracking, so maybe not everything that's killed you, but I'm curious to see how many times I've died to maggots. Okay. I'm gonna take Scare Your Face this time. It's okay to eat. What? What are you talking about? I wonder who comes up with the messages for those screens. I wonder if it's Rami or JW. I should ask them. Grenade launcher sounds intriguing. Ow. Oh boy. Okay. You're out early. Whoa. Ooh, I almost... Okay, let's do that. I almost walked into that explosion. And I'm almost dead as well. Please give me health. I need some random skin action. Someone's at my door. Hold on a sec.
Hi. Hello. Sorry about fire department that call. I assume it's not in the. No, okay. Yeah. Very sorry about it. Oh, no. Do you know who the Wolverines
Hey, NG fodder. Okay, that was really weird. That was the cops at my door. Or more, the paramedics. I was like, what's going on? Because since I clogged my sink with potato skins, I thought maybe like I broke something and it was flooding the apartment. Apparently somebody hurt themselves. And so it's on my floor, but they don't know who it was. And so they were asking me if I knew what was up, but I didn't hear anything out of the ordinary because Even though I have these headphones on, I can still hear out in the hall, so I can hear people kind of talking. Because my apartment complex, it's weird. Because it's in downtown, so the hallway's kind of like in a hotel a little bit. I didn't pause the game. Oh my gosh. Oh well, that was more important. Yeah, that was weird. So I don't know what's going on, but hopefully they're knocking on everybody's door trying to find who got hurt. Yeah, I was just telling them that I heard people walking through, but I didn't hear anybody scream or anything like that. And since I just moved in, I don't know any of the neighbors. So that was weird. Pretty weird. I thought I paused it. I thought sure I had paused it. I like that run. Oops. Oh, that XP's gone. That's weird. That guy was tall too. He was like 6'8". He dwarfed me, man. Just like, whoa, hello there. I mean, he was also wearing like 5-foot high boots, but still. That was strange. Okay, what do I want? Watch out for dehydration. Yeah, that's what I wanted to happen. Except bigger, better than I did. Okay, you need to die now. There's always one. Rigged. Okay. Ow, I did it anyway. Good thing I have bloodlust. Yay. Let's go with Rhino Skin. Ugh. Let's go with Laser Brain. I'm gonna get a laser weapon on this stage, and so Laser Brain will be good to have. Speaking highly optimistically here. Come on. Okay, I need to find my weapon chest, like now, before I run out of bullets. Ouch, I walked right into him. Heavy crossbow. You done with Dark Souls tonight? Don't smack me anymore. Okay. Shovel. I'll take a shovel, that's fine. Whoops. So if you don't let it reload, like if you don't hear your gun reload, I think when you switch back it still has to reload before you can use it again. Stupid. I wish y'all weren't immune to fire. That'd be nice. That would have killed me. Did you die to Vendrick too many times? Teletubby swag. knew that was gonna happen. I felt it happen. Alright, one more run with fish, and then we'll switch to a different character. I was gonna keep doing random, but I was like, well, I keep mixing my skills up, so I should probably just do one at a time. Just cycle through them. No. That couldn't be all of it. What? That was. Of course I watch the NFL, man. I love it. Favorite team is the Carolina Panthers. Hopefully Cam Newton plays this week, because I'm in quite a few fantasy leagues. Fantasy leagues are my jam. I'm only in like 6 this year though, instead of the normal like almost 10. I don't like any of these actually. So I guess we're taking patience first. But yeah. I am in quite a few leagues, and one of the leagues is interesting because you can only use your favorite team. So you just play with whoever your favorite team is. That's your fantasy league. There's no draft because you just have them. You can have some. You get one team to pick who's an alternate favorite team for your bye week, but every other week you have to play with whoever your favorite team is. It's actually kind of cool. But Panthers have been my favorite for a long time, so I was really upset when we got rid of Steve Smith. And look at him on the Ravens, doing it big. I hope he's one of the top 5 wide receivers this year. Who's your favorite? Don't hit me. It's not nice. It shows. Huh. I don't have a laser weapon, so I have to go with that. Oh, that's right. I get 3 because I double leveled and I got patience. A triple level. Has that ever been done before? You're a big NBA guy, but you watch the Bears. Always change the channel when they're playing defense, though, because they have no defense since 1985. You said the Bears are your fave. I haven't watched NBA in a while. Like, I kind of, sort of keep up with it. There's too many games for me to really keep track. I forgot I have long arms. I don't have to be as risky, which is nice, especially in those moments. Pop gun sucks, but we'll use it here. Whoops. Just for a moment, because that guy sucks. Who's your favorite NBA team? Mine used to be the Dallas Mavericks, back when it was the Nowitzki, Nash era. Thank goodness. Ooh. I've actually kind of turned this around a little bit. Still got some work to do, but we're getting there. Need some scarier face. I'm not gonna have a laser weapon, which I will later, so I need to get laser brain. Is that a lightning pistol? You know what? Let's do it. Bulls by far, but Derrick Rose needs to stay for a year without getting hurt. I think they should just sit Rose for a year. That's what I think. I thought he was retiring since his last injury. That's what I had heard, but I couldn't confirm. I don't think I have a favorite team now. But it was definitely the Mavericks back in the day. Now I just watch it just because I like basketball. Ooh. Almost died there twice. Don't call that IDPD out here. He's 24, there's no way he was... I just thought he had to retire because he had taken too many injuries. Like, you know how some NFL players, they retire because they get too hurt. I had a couple people retire this year because they were too hurt and their body just couldn't do it anymore. And this is, what, the third time he had hurt his knee or the second time? Like, I feel like if he hurts it again, he's going to have to. Like, he's going to be forced to. Not necessarily because he wants to, but just because his body can't keep up. Ugh, stupid. Oh yeah, I said this was the last one, and then we switch characters. We'll switch characters after this one. I shouldn't have died there. That was really cheap. Everything spawned right next to that stupid statue. I don't care to summon thrones right now. I'm not good enough to make the game harder for myself. Yet. Which taking thrones does. It's a second one. Oh, it was alternate knees. Okay, I thought it was the same knee. That's why I thought he was retiring. Okay. If it was alternate knees, then yeah. They should just sit him for a year. Let him fully rehab, fully recover. You know, play some basketball with Michael Jordan in his off time. Keep his skills sharp. And then, like, let him come back and be dominant again the next year. Because the man's got some skill. He plays too hard. You play hard, and then there's Derrick Rose hard. The man just plays too hard. I'm gonna go with second stomach first. This time. That's exactly why I went second stomach first. Ow. I'm already on Big Bandit. Oh. He only played 9 games. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we'll do a few shield runs, then we'll go to eyes. We haven't even seen any robot tonight. Fire at things until they die. Oh, I have a shield. What am I doing? My opinion of the whole Ray Rice situation? Ooh. So I feel like people are getting on Goodell a little too hard. The way I see it. So here's my thing. I've always felt like that their punishments for things were stupid. Like for marijuana use, banning them for like a whole year. It's kind of dumb. Like if they're testing positive for like other stuff, okay, maybe it requires a bigger ban. But like, marijuana isn't a performance-enhancing drug. If anything, it makes them sluggish. In which case, they play slower, and you just kick them from the team because they suck. If they're using like steroids and whatnot, and other things that they shouldn't be using, yes, ban them. Ray Rice's original ban was less than other people were getting charged for using things like marijuana and stuff, and I thought that was kind of weird. I understand them not banning him right away because basically Ray Rice lied to him. They had no idea. They had no idea what actually happened. They were just going based off of what he said and what his wife said, and so they hit a lot. So who knows? Them banning him now based on what they seen, I think was a good call. They had to. They would have gotten too much bad press if they didn't. People would have been burning jerseys left and right. So they had to. When I first saw the early video, the only video anyone had ever seen until TNT released this other one, until I had seen that one, you know, when I first saw the old one where he was just pulling her out of the elevator, it's too ambiguous to say what happened. Like, yeah, they said they got into it, but, you know, they could have been drunk and they got into it and she passed out or something like that. Like, it was too hard to say what actually happened, so I don't think Goodell could have been like, yeah, you're banned, because he didn't really have all the facts. That's my initial thought. I think they should have suspended him longer, since it came out that, oh yes, it was a domestic assault thing. But I feel like penalties in it. So there's two things, like, in one case you can say the NFL shouldn't really do as much because they're not a law enforcement. Law enforcement should handle that. And yes, that is true. The law enforcement should be handing down those punishments for jail time and all that jazz. But at the same time, NFL's got to do what they got to do, you know? And they got to protect their image and all that stuff. Yada, yada, yada. And so to that effect, I feel like they need to be better about their punishments. And they should be harsher on things. Like, I feel like if they're gonna, they could have kept the length of the punishments for using performance-enhancing drugs and all that stuff the same, and just increased everything else, not drop the penalty amount for that, for using performance-enhancing drugs. No, keep that high so they know not to use it, or just kick them off the team. It's just straight up, just kick them off the team. Because the way I see it is there's too many young kids out there, or young adults out there, who want to play in the league, who want to be good, who want to have a chance to shine. And they don't get that chance because they hide behind all these stars who keep getting all these second chances for doing stupid stuff. Like, just kick them from the team, ban them for a year, first offense. Like, any first offense. Like, if you are caught doing, you know, marijuana, you kicked off the team. You know, because, yeah, they're not law enforcement, but the NFL is a huge role model for kids. Male and females. There's a lot of females who look up to the players in the NFL. And so you're supposed to be this big role model. What do you look like going out there doing drugs and stuff? That's stupid. So ban them all from the team. People will see, oh, these guys are getting kicked off the team for doing just this small thing. Everybody will start acting right and shaping up. And that's what you want. You want people to act up and shape right. They had enough evidence to have an idea of what happened. Yeah, they probably did. But we don't know what Ray Rice told them, what him and his wife told them happened. So that's why I say it's hard for me to say if he did good or bad, just based off, you know, that. Oh my gosh, how did he kill me? So I think Ray Rice's initial punishment should have been longer. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think Goodell needs to be as ostracized as he's doing. I haven't agreed with everything that he's done, but I think that he's getting too much flack. But I do think while the NFL should leave a lot of things to law enforcement, they do need to be stricter about stuff. Hey Dre Loss, how you doing, man? If they just start booting people from the team, and then if they do want to come back, they have to take like a league minimum. They can't be based, you know, they have to take the league minimum no matter how good they were. So like say Ray Rice wants to come back in and they let him in, he can only make the league minimum for the first year of his contract. He can't make multi-millions based on what he did before. And that's his punishment for getting kicked off the team. And they should do that with every NFL player, no matter what the offense is. And you'll see people start shaping up or they'll get shipped out. And there'll be a lot better players in there. You'll start seeing new people, fresh people in there. And it'll mix it up and it'll give a lot more people a chance to shine in the NFL and make it. Rather than, you know, just the superstars making it and everybody else being cast into the shadows. That would be my personal opinion on that. Did I hear about what happened with Ray Rice or Adrian Peterson? No, what happened with Adrian Peterson? How's the job hunt going? Not bad. I have a couple of in-persons on next week, Monday and Tuesday. The phone interviews today went well. So, we almost in there, man. We almost in there. Do I want to shuffle? No. How are you doing? Did Adrian Peterson get wrapped up in a domestic assault? I would hate to see that happen to him. He's a stand-up. He's a pretty stand-up guy. He's a good role model, so I hope he hasn't gotten wrapped up in anything dumb. I haven't had time to keep up on NFL news, but from what I've been looking at, from when I looked at the news yesterday, I didn't hear about anything. Beat his own kid with a stick and opened up a bunch of bruises and cuts on his 4-year-old son's back, and it was all bloody. What? Hold on. Hold on. What? No way. I gotta go look this up right now. I gotta look this up right now. His lawyer tried to say he wasn't intentionally trying to hurt him. What? Are you serious? Hold on. Hold on. Shaw definitely not retiring. Considers retirement. Perfect. Back for the Bengals. That's pretty good. Steve Smith ready to go to receiver. JD out early. Jeggerd play against the Niners. I kept him in because I thought would. I don't see anything in here about Adrian Peterson. Hold on. I gotta look this up. Adrian Peterson. Viking star Adrian Peterson indicted on felony charge of injury to a child. Are you kidding me? What? How is this not on my NFL newsfeed? What? Texas authorities didn't divulge details about what happened. Peterson's lawyer said the charged conduct involves using a switch to spank his son, saying that his client did so while doling out discipline much like he experienced as a child growing up. Never intended to harm his son, regrets the unintentional injury. Peterson will travel to Houston and then post bond as soon as it can be arranged. Continued insistence of his innocence. Addressed charges. He came back later. He's been deactivated. Dang, I gotta switch out my fancy leagues. indictment, for reactions under Fitterman, criticizing, blah, blah, blah. Adrian was indicted in Texas for swatting his son with a switch. We knew that was illegal because my mama. Who knew that was illegal because my mama would be in jail, which is true. My mama should have been in jail too if that's the case. So, anyone who defends this is a coward. So I'm not gonna defend or deny. I will just go out and say this. I don't see anything about splitting open his back and being bloody. I don't see anything about that, man. Where's the exclusive details on this charge? Beat his kid with a tree branch. I will say there's a difference between a switch and a tree branch. Let me preface that. I don't agree that you need to use that on a 4-year-old. One swat on the butt is fine to get your point across if you have to with your hand. You don't need to hit them with a switch. Peterson's son had pushed another one of his kids off of a motorbike video game. He grabbed the switch, removed the leaves, and struck the child repeatedly. The beating allegedly resulted in numerous injuries to the child, including cuts, bruises to the child's back, buttocks, ankles, legs, and scrotum, along with the defensive wounds to the child's hands. Peterson then texted the boy's mother saying that one wound in particular would make her mad at me about his leg. I kinda got good with the tail end of the switch. He said he felt bad after the fact when he noticed the switch was wrapping around, hitting his thigh. Got him in the nuts once, I noticed, but I felt so bad and I'm tearing all and all. But I felt so bad and I'm all tearing that butt up and needed. Start putting him in timeout and save the woman for needed memories. And the further text message said, never do I go overboard, but all my kids will know Big Daddy has a biggie heart, but don't play no games when it comes to acting right. The child said that the kid hit him in the face. The child also expressed worry that Peterson would punch him in the face if he recorded it. That's just a kid being crazy. He also said that he had been hit by a belt, and that there's a lot of belts in Daddy's closet. As Peterson put leaves in his mouth and was being hit with the switch while his pants were down. He has a whooping room. Okay. I don't have the ESPN Sports Center app. I'm just looking it up on Google. Peterson. What the heck, man? What the heck? What are you doing, dude? Like, seriously? Okay, so I grew up in Texas. I grew up in a ghetto family home. I got whoopings all the time. I got beat too. Like, I won't go into the stories, but I was beat as a child. And I will say that them saying, I would need to see this tree branch and question, because there's a huge difference between a thick tree branch and a switch. That being said, I don't agree that you need to use a switch on a 4-year-old child. You don't need to. You can put them in timeouts if they do need. I don't think there's anything wrong with the whooping if it's one swat on the butt. I don't think you need to go overboard and hit multiple times with a belt or anything like that.